Hello, Aquarius. This is Barb at Mystic Door Tarot, and this is your weekly intuitive tarot reading for the week of July 19th through the 25th. Thank you so much for joining me today, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And please be sure to subscribe and join me daily for my quick glance daily readings. So Aquarius, take what resonates and leave the rest, as these are general readings. Okay, Aquarius, let's take a look at what's going on for this week. We're going to take a look at your tarot cards first, and then after, your oracle card messages. Your first card, Aquarius, the major arcana card, the Tower. Not always a bad card. Next, the Ace of Swords and the Two of Swords. Okay, Aquarius. Your overall energy for the week, the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, Aquarius, just give me one moment taking in the energy of your cards here. Okay, Aquarius, so first message that I'm getting is everything is kind of slowing down this week as something is wrapping up. You're finishing something up and it feels like you're then taking a break from whatever you were dealing with or working on or involved with. And I can feel your mental energies are working overtime this week. Looking at your first card, you have the major arcana card, the Tower, which can be bringing in some unexpected events this week, which might be why I'm picking up the energy of everything just kind of slowing down or even coming to a halt. And with the Tower card energy showing up for you at the beginning of your spread, it's more or less like some kind of advice coming in for you, Aquarius, to kind of shake up your life. You might have been just so focused on one area of your life. So with the Tower card, this is more about getting out of your normal mode of thinking, as it looks like your mental energies are working overtime. So this is definitely trying to suggest some drastic changes are needed at this time. Maybe take a trip somewhere so that you can change up the energy. You experience something new. Now, the Tower card is a good energy indicating to get rid of old belongings, things that are no longer needed. This is about shaking things up and trying something new. And with this card being ruled by Mars, it's a very powerful physical energy where it's telling you to take action, be assertive. But I'm picking up more in the sense of changing things up in your life, Aquarius. Now, the first and sixth chakra are associated with this card. Your first chakra is your foundation. You have that in place here. You can see that on the card. You have a solid foundation in place. But also, this is associated with your sixth chakra, your perception, your intuition. It's your third eye, what your intuition is telling you. And it could be telling you what to eliminate and what you no longer need. And possibly telling you to do something new. The number 16 of the Tower card reduces down to number 7. It's an indication of kind of looking more within, trusting in your intuition, your higher self, looking at maybe the larger meaning of the situation that might be surrounding you right now. This can be in regards to relationships, where you're living, what you do at your job. Something might need to be eliminated. So this is an energy of shaking things up. But it's going to be for your own good, Aquarius. Now, your next card is the Ace of Swords. which is actually clarity coming in for you. Maybe understanding something in a new way. This is definitely your chance, Aquarius, to be using your mind to cut through any obstacles you have. So, yes, definitely. Like with the Tower card, shaking things up, I'm just picking up a lot of your mental energies are at work. Making new plans, maybe developing new strategies, committing to taking firm action in a certain direction. So this is actually an opportunity, Aquarius, with the Ace of Swords to cut away what's unnecessary in your life and leave it behind. So it kind of follows suit, being right after the Tower card. It is actually victory and success, maybe after going through a tough time. It's bringing in peace and tranquility. And we see the dove. That's the indication of peace coming in. But something that you need to eliminate is being indicated by the Ace of Swords. And I'm drawn to this phrase here. It's French. Un beurre droit. But it actually translates into with good reason, justifying, you might say. This is the key, that the worst is behind you. Maybe something that was difficult for you that you had to take care of, Aquarius, but necessary. Now next, you have the Two of Swords. And this is where I'm picking up the energy of like everything slowing down to a halt, as the Two of Swords card is ruled by the moon. We see it pictured here. So there are things that are hidden. Things that you might not know. You can't see the whole picture. Or there's not enough clarity for you, Aquarius, is what this card's indicating. You can see the wings are blinding this individual. So you're not seeing clearly on something. So definitely something that you're holding off on this week, Aquarius. This is a very uncertain energy, and you're kind of just staying put, just kind of contemplating your options here with this. This is Libra's card in energy, so yeah, you're taking a look at weighing the scales, the pros and cons to whatever it is that you're contemplating here. Might be something you're having difficulty with because you are trying to use logic to figure it out. And that could be where going within, seeking that guidance from your higher wisdom, from a spiritual sense, is going to help you out, as the Two of Swords is a huge indication that all you've got is your instincts that you can rely on, trusting in your intuition, as there is so much that is really like unknown with this card. Now, your overall energy is the Knight of Pentacles. And of all the knights, this is the knight that is slow and steady. All the other knights come charging in. So with the Knight of Pentacles is an indication to kind of like take a break. Take the time that you need to figure things out this week. And Aquarius, I'm picking up, there's a very playful energy kind of on this card. You can see the rabbit down here. You see the squirrel up here. It's a very kind of easygoing, playful energy, almost indicating to take some time off from whatever has got you in such contemplation. Sometimes it's good to walk away from whatever it is, Aquarius, and come back to it later. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, as your overall energy, is definitely an indication to take things slow and steady, not to rush in on anything, as Yeah, there's something. There's something here not made available to you yet. And with the Knight of Pentacles, he's heading back towards your past. Could be that you're wrapping something up, possibly in your recent past. So for some of you, you could be ending a relationship. And the Knight of Pentacles is the steps getting you there. There might be some kind of roadblock where it's stopping everything, bringing everything to a halt. As you need to think about your next mental strategy. So this is an energy here of just being careful in every detail. This is Virgo's card in energy. So it's one of being very organized, very practical, but seeing things through to the bitter end. Almost maybe putting something on the back burner for now, Aquarius. And to get away from this situation to clear your head. That's what I'm picking up. Now, your numerology for your 3 tarot cards is number 19, which reduces to 10. So, yes, definitely, something is ending here. And this can certainly be ending a relationship, maybe ending your job, your current job, maybe moving to a new place, a new company, a new job for you. And with the Knight of Pentacles energy, you're kind of taking it one step at a time, just kind of getting all your ducks in a row, you might say. But it has a lot to do with that there's something here with the 2 of Swords energy. You don't have all the answers. So that's why this is a very slow-moving energy this week. You're being cautious. Now let's take a look at your Oracle card message from the Wisdom of the Oracle, and you received Treasure Island. I was going to say Treasure Hunt. Treasure Island. Well, this card has a lot to do with the law of attraction. The results of positive thinking can manifest abundance appearing out of nowhere. So with this card, it's an indication that you've been working hard and just kept believing in abundance. And then suddenly at some point you're going to hit the jackpot. And certainly the Tower card here doesn't have to be like something unfortunate happening. It can be unexpected good news and good fortune as well. So the Treasure Island message is about honing in on your ability to recognize like X marks the spot for these golden opportunities that are being presented along the way. You have a lot of uncertainty in your cards, your reading, especially with the 2 of Swords, where you're not seeing clearly. This is a card telling you to trust your intuition to light the way, as this is actually a very prosperous phase coming in. Almost like it's like finally it's paying off. So this card, strong indication to strengthen your co-partnership with Spirit, as this is truly a very high manifestation this week. My guess is if you move too quickly, that's what your tarot cards are all saying, to just move along slow and steady. But if you move too quickly, you just might miss some of these opportunities. And I'm picking up that it's something, or in regards to something that you already did in the past, like almost planting the seeds for what now you will reap the harvest. You do have the Knight of Pentacles, which can be money coming in. It's slow and steady. So it could be something that keeps on giving, you might say. Now let's take a look at which crystal your angels and guides are suggesting for this week. And you have amethyst, which is what my tea light candle holder is made of. Amethyst. So, okay, Aquarius, number 1 crystal that everyone should have. And when this card and message turns up, it's an indication that your intuition is either strong at the moment or it needs to be. Trust in your intuition because this is your inner guiding higher self. Tapping into spirit, source energy, your guides, your angels, all connecting with you for guidance. This crystal is connected with your third eye chakra. That's your perception, your intuition. So with this card showing up, it's an indication to harness the power of the amethyst crystal to reconnect and strengthen your intuition, to help you out here with whatever you're dealing with this week. Might be your intuition that's going to put you in the direction of X marks the spot with your Treasure Island card and message. So it's important. Now, the last card here is an oracle card from the Wild Unknown deck. And you received the Shaman. Interesting, because the first thing to note about getting the Shaman card is that the Shaman can't be rushed, because working with this archetype requires study, perseverance. It's an energy of like brining or marinating something. So definitely ties in with your cards. It's a very slow and steady energy this week, especially with your Knight of Pentacles. Now, the shaman energy could be someone that crosses your path this week. This could be a teacher, a surgeon, a politician, a poet, anyone could possibly be the shaman. It's a mentor, an advisor, spiritual guidance for you, Aquarius. We're talking about a mentor, a healer, and also the unknown, what is not seen. So the shaman here, this individual bridges the everyday and the spiritual, kind of shedding light on the unknown. So this is an indication of someone that might be crossing your path this week, might be giving you some unexpected news. That could be the energy of the Tower card. It could be shedding light, the truth, the clarity on a current situation that you're dealing with. That would be the Ace of Swords. Maybe putting you in touch with what is unseen with your Two of Swords card. But it's definitely not a quick process. It's slow and steady. So tying in with your Knight of Pentacles as well. Could be an actual person, physical person, or it could be if you meditate with the amethyst crystal to put you in touch with this angelic being. That's going to shed some light on your week ahead. So Aquarius, for this week, there could be something unexpected in a good way coming in, but you're taking it slow and steady, making sure that you're taking the proper steps with whatever this week involves, as there is uncertainty where you're going to have to just simply trust in your instincts, what your intuition is telling you. And there might be someone, the shaman, someone around you this week that's going to help point you in the right direction. Thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and help support my channel. Love and abundance to my Aquarius family.